What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Is another Team of the Week prediction. This one again, exciting. Just like last week, it is Team of the Week 30 and we're going to run through it and see who could potentially be in this week's Team of the Week. As it is every week, this video is brought to you by Rush GG and I'm your host, Harrison JH. And as per, we're starting from the back and working our way to the front, and I'm going to skip through this one because as a particular fan, I'm not happy with this performance, and we are talking about Everton versus Manchester United. Everton came away with a 1-0 victory with a Gordon goal, and a particular player all the way at the back, Jordan Pickford, my beloved England keeper, to be fair, came off a 7.9 and a very, very superb match with the clean sheet as well, which Everton dearly needed to stay above out of relegation. Very well done for Jordan and Everton, I guess. Next we move up to the Serie A and we have a Brazilian centre-half from Torino. Yes, they actually drew 0-0 to AC Milan. Milan are going very, very well in the league, so for Torino to not concede, obviously they didn't score themselves, but to not concede, that was a very, very good job by them. And their centre-half, Bremer, also got a 7.5 rating on Gazzetta, and with his clean sheet, we're also going to slot him in to the Team of the Week. Sticking with the Serie A, and a player out of position, not a player you expect to be a defender, but he is, because obviously Inter Milan have been playing a 5-back formation. Perisic is our left wing back in this Team of the Week, and he got 2 assists and a 9.0 rating against Verona. Another one of those players that are kind of out of position, but he has played here a lot and has kind of made it his own. We're over at Real Madrid. We've got an 8.3 rating for the fullback. You guys may have guessed it is Lucas Vazquez. He got an 8.3 and a goal from right back in their 2-0 victory against Getafe. Casemiro actually got the early goal, so he could be in with a shout as well. Obviously seeing 12 points above Barcelona, who are in second place. They're doing very well and probably going to win the league this year. Next up, we got our first of 2 live cards in this starting XI, and we move over to Germany. We're also in the midfield now. This one was an SBC, so it might narrow it down to who it is. It was a Stuttgart 0 versus Borussia Dortmund 2, and we got Julian Brandt, who actually came off the bench. It was in the 7th minute, so he definitely showed Dortmund what he's about. He came on and scored 2 of their goals, both of them, and got an 8.4 match rating off the bench. Very, very, very good performance. Haaland and Royce assisted both of his goals. He also got a 2-on kicker, which is the Bundesliga and what EA looks at for their sources for the Team of the Week too. Next up, we got a player who I believe would deserve an icon card when he finally does retire. Or could it be a Heroes? You let me know in the comments what you think. I think he deserves an icon. I think he's been one of the best midfielders in the Premier League in a very long time, and has done his due diligence for Man City, but he is not there anymore. He's at Real Sociedad, who won 2-1 away against Elche. It is David Silva. He got 2 assists and an 8.5 match rating from the central attacking midfield position. He played very well, and obviously with his leadership and everything, he did brilliant, and he managed to help get them the victory. Next up, we have a match that Huxley probably wants me to move over pretty quickly, and it is Arsenal versus Brighton. Arsenal obviously lost 1-2. Brighton came away with the victory, and Mwepu came away with both goal contributions, one being an assist, one being a goal, and a 9.6 match rating. I haven't double checked this, but it doesn't look like he's played a lot this year. I was trying to look for dynamic images, and he didn't have many to choose from for the whole season, so welcome back potentially, but also GG, well done, fairly played, and it's always good to see Arsenal lose, isn't it?
I am in severe pain!
Next up, it's the reason why I'm wearing this shirt. That could be kind of a funny thing if it doesn't actually come off, but Kylian MBAPPÈ to Real Madrid, is it going to happen? Last week, obviously, I wore the Lionel Messi kit, or the PSG kit. This week, I'm in the Real Madrid kit. I haven't worn the same kit yet in a Team of the Week prediction. Obviously, PSG came away with a 6-1 victory away from home against Clermont Foot. I believe Clermont Foot was actually the team Messi made his debut against as well, but I could be wrong. Messi actually also got 3 assists and a 9.4 rating. Neymar also got a hat-trick and an assist with a 10 rating, and MBAPPÈ also got a hat-trick and an assist and a 10 match rating. Now, MBAPPÈ is a headlines card and hopefully he sees an upgrade. Obviously a lot of people out there are saying he didn't get one last week due to his player of the month. That is not actually a factual reason. Why he didn't get one, we still don't know. He really should have with his 5-goal contribution. With Neymar being in last week, it is going to be between MBAPPè and Messi, but either way we're going to see one of the 2 live cards updated this week. Another hat-trick we're going to be speaking about today, and another 10 match rating. We're going back over to the Serie A. We have a 4-1 victory away for Lazio over Genoa, and Immobile, their central striker, their superstar, got a hat-trick and the 10 match rating. Absolutely class from him, scoring goals every single week, doing what he does, and it was no exception this weekend. With those 3 goals, Immobile equals Vlahovic on 21 goals for the season and currently challenging for that top boot. They're currently equal in first place. Now this next one is kind of sad, and I mentioned this because he didn't get nominated for the Ligue 1 Player of the Month. I really don't know how he didn't get nominated. I'm very, very surprised. But he should be getting a Team of the Week this week with a brace and an 8.9 rating. That is Brigade. They won 3-2 against Realms. That is Rennes. He got an 8 rating on the keep. As always, one of EA's reputable sources for Team of the Week. And as you know, played very well. He has played very well over the past 6 to 8 weeks, that's for sure. Now we come to the last player and we actually move over to the English Premier League. We have a player who got a hat-trick. No. That's the player who's not going to get it. We've got a hat-trick from Son, a 9.6, but no, he will not be getting in this team of the week. Why is that, you ask? He was only in it 3 weeks ago. Unfortunately, there was a 3-week rule of Team of the Week, and Son was in Team of the Week 27, and he will be not in this Team of the Week. So, we have gone with another Spurs player in Kulusevski. He got an 8.4 match rating, a goal and an assist. Very, very class game from him. Obviously, Tottenham won 4-0 against Aston Villa, and who have been travelling pretty good lately. Kane again doing his magic, 2 assists. He's also had a Team of the Week recently. So it'd be nice to give Kulusevski a card. Obviously, he's been doing very, very well since he moved over from Juventus. Running through some contenders that could also possibly getting in, we've got Nkunku, who is actually won the Player of the Month for the Bundesliga, but we are not slotting him in this week's Team of the Week. From the same match, we also have Szoboszlai. As defenders, we have Smalling, who could get one, and similar as the same team as David Silva, we have Lenormand. Another quick one to mention, Chelsea obviously played a very, very good game last week, with Mount and Werner performing very well, but as we've spoken about, Chelsea with their sanctions, they will not be getting any Team of the Weeks. Unfortunately, this was confirmed when we had a hat-trick with Pulisic for the USA, which is not even relevant to Chelsea, but he still did not get in. I also believe it's unfortunate, but it's the way the cookie's crumbling. Anyway, guys, that brings us to the end of another Team of the Week prediction. Hopefully, you guys have enjoyed the video. Make sure you do like and subscribe, and check Rush out on all the socials. I'm posting on Instagram and Twitter the lot. Appreciate you guys checking it out. Hopefully, you guys have a great day. Catch you guys later. See ya. Bye.